For real. Say the TV stand for tracks and vocals. You know this is easier than 1, 2, 3. You are now tuned in to Just Swagg TV. Just Swagg TV.
What they call you?
Mike D Entertainment.
Yeah, why they call you Mike D Entertainment?
Because I call myself that.
Yeah?
That's me. That's my brand.
Yeah, how long you been Mike D?
Since 1996, but I put the ENT behind it like 2 years ago.
Alright.
And then we just started making the movement then.
Where you from?
Macon, Georgia.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What popular people have come from out of Macon that people might know?
Otis Ready.
Okay.
That's a big one. And second, Mike D Entertainment. That's all y'all need to know.
What was it like growing up in Macon? Was it rough? Was it silver spoon? Like what type of life was it for Mike D?
For me, I can say it was both. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like every other town, every city. Some might, be more crime rates than others, but other than that, I just kind of just kept my nose clean and just stayed out the way. So, it was pretty straight. It was boring. You know what I mean? Not really a lot going on out there, but that's why you get in a lot of trouble. But it's straight though. That's home. You know what I mean?
What kind of things did y'all do for fun?
Smoke weed, go hooping, and smoke more weed. That was it.
Girls in the equation anywhere?
Oh yeah. We would mess around with the girls too. Yeah, right. Me and my boys and shit. We would mess around with shit.
Were you the ladies' man?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody tell you different.
What's the best pickup line you got?
Man, I ain't got no pickup line. I just literally just walk up and just start having a conversation. I ain't gonna be like, I ain't corny or none of that shit. I'm just real with it. Like, what's up? How you doing today? You having a nice day? You look really pretty today. Like, what's up?
Gentleman like.
Yes, sir. Southern gentleman.
Yeah. You say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am a lot, so I guess you have that Southern hospitality.
Yeah, I just got respect for people, you know what I mean? Especially people who are older than me. So I just always try to keep it, respect everywhere I go.
What do you think more people need to know about having that Southern hospitality, that respect?
It'll take you further in life, and it helps you not burn bridges, and it just shows that you got mannerism and that you're about your business, and that honestly for me, like, that's just like the way I like to keep my demeanor.
Who taught you respect, your mom or your dad?
Both. Yeah, I have both in the household and shit, and my older sister.
What type of things did your mom teach you about women?
To respect and not to beat on women. And just always be loyal and respectful.
You ever hit a woman?
No.
You ever been in a situation where you almost hit a woman?
Yeah.
What happened?
I held back.
Did you think of those words?
Someone stopped me. It was God, a gift. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer, of some kind of spirit up there. So I think like it was either like, one of my grandparents is already dead or something, like, I don't know, like just someone just like stopped me, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I'm glad I didn't, because that's not who I am anyway.
So growing up in Macon wasn't easy for you, you would say?
You say again?
I say growing up in Macon, Georgia wasn't easy for you, would you say?
Oh no, it definitely had its ups and downs. It was definitely like a trifle. You know what I mean? Like a trial, you feel me? Like, you definitely gotta like make it through, for sure.
What type of things did you see growing up in the neighborhood?
Particularly in my neighborhood, not so much. Everybody just kind of stays to themselves. You know what I mean?
Was there gangs? Were there community
No, I didn't stay.
centers?
I didn't stay on the bad side of town. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I was in the the nice area, but you know what I mean. Like I said, there's still crime everywhere. You still gotta be alert, even in a nice neighborhood. So, but nothing really happened in my neighborhood. It was just normal.
What was high school like?
I went to 2 different high schools. So like I started off at like Winter Robins High School, and then I got kicked out my 10th grade year because I cheated on my math final, and
Why?
then because I wasn't good with numbers, and then I went to private school in Macon because that's the only people that would take me without failing me, so I could go to 11th grade, on time and stuff, and then I ended up playing basketball and all that stuff over there, and I just made it work in Macon. And so But yeah, man, like that's why I'm good with numbers now because I've been through that. So like that's why I'm a businessman myself, and I take care. I look at all the numbers and make sure it makes sense.
You
So
said that you just started ENT, put the Mike D, the ENT. What made you do that?
when I had a kid, like my first kid back in like 2020, I mean, hold on, my bad, 2018. I realized that it was time to really get serious. You know, either chase a career or chase your dream. And my dream was, you know, making music and being an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So when I moved to Atlanta, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity, perfect location to really network out here and start that movement. And it hasn't failed right now, so I'm keep going.
When did you start rapping?
4 years ago, but I've
What?
always read poetry and stuff like that. So
You remember your first poetry poem?
nah, but I can remember it had dust on it and it was big as fuck and it was old. Like it was like one of those like legit like old poems. Like, but like it was funny because when I started reading, like I could just see like the pattern, like a rhythm to it. I was like, I'm just bobbing my head reading this shit like in like elementary school. I'm like, what the heck? So then I realized I was like, I got a little soul in me. Like, so it's just natural. You know what I mean? It wasn't like worked on or like trying to be somebody. It was just natural, bro. Like this is who I am.
Did you grow up around a lot of African American
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
or
I mean,
females or whatever?
where I'm from, bro, it's a lot of country white people.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? I like fishing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really hunt and all that. You know what I mean? But I like fishing. But other than that, nah, man. Like I just like hooping and stuff. I like the rap music and all that. They looked at me like I was somebody else. You know what I mean? Like who is this guy? So like I said, I've always been an outcast. I've always been different
Why do you feel people looked at you different?
because I wasn't part of a crowd. Like I wasn't trying to be like everybody else. Like they just knew that something was different, and I guess they was either hating on it or they just didn't know how to take it in. It didn't bother me or none. I still kept pushing. Like, look at me today. I ain't got no dip in. I ain't wear no country clothes. Nothing against that, but I'm here right now. You know what I mean? So,
What would, what would you say to an artist starting out?
uh, have a goal, have a legitimate goal, and always never be too quick to say yes to something. Just look at all the opportunities on the table and just always keep working. Like never stop, never quit. You just always keep going. Always can learn something new every day.
Mike D Entertainment, when did you start your first, where was your first performance? Do you remember that day?
My first performance. Yeah, actually, yeah, that was in Macon at Thirsty Turtle.
What
Yeah,
happened that night?
I,
How
I
did
had
that day happen?
I had the radio station DJ there, 107.1. Shout out DJ Damn Teddy. Um, but nobody was there. There was only like two other rappers there. Like nobody came to the showcase, but like we had the radio station there, so it was weird and shit. But it was just some kind of like some showcase thing, and I went there and nobody was there, but it was alright. But I had some like songs from my mixtape and stuff like that, so it wasn't like my music wasn't there yet. But the people were like just keep going, just
How
keep
did that make
working.
you feel?
Trash. I really felt like I was finna quit. Like, and this when I was still living in Macon. You feel me? Like, I wasn't even living in Atlanta yet, so I was still like over here, like, damn, bro, like this shit ain't none out here, bro. Like, but I was saying that because I don't think I was really prepared and ready to do. You know what I'm saying? It just sounded good. You know what I'm saying? I was rapping in the basement and shit, posting it on SoundCloud. I was like, man, let me go ahead and hit the stage right quick. Nah, bro, there's more to that, bro. There's more to that. So, but I had a different name back then anyway, so I'm good. They don't know who MDE is back then. I was a different name.
What do you think most artists lack nowadays?
Lack. I think they lack the business side of things and just knowing their knowledge about everything that comes with it. Like, bro, like I know so much. Like, I haven't been to the studio in a long time, and that's just because I'm doing things on the back end for my music. So like, I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot more to it, man. People just don't get it. Like, you really got to do your research.
What's one of the things that your mom or your dad instilled in you that you will probably or have instilled in your kids?
Respect, mannerism, and just just being confident in yourself, not worrying about what anybody thinks, and just keep going. Just be strong.
Has there ever been a situation where you had to protect your child?
Um, Not like anything serious. I mean, day by day, obviously, you want to keep them protected. Every day I wake up, it's the first thing that's on my mind is, I want them to go to bed at night and wake up the next day again. I mean, but I ain't really been in no bad like interaction or nothing like that yet. But I hope not. I hope never. But
You ever been in a fight?
yeah, I've been a couple.
Your last fight?
My last fight, probably back in like 10th grade. Yeah, 10th grade.
10th grade? What happened?
Somebody stole my phone in high school.
Somebody stole your phone. How did they steal it?
Man, we was in gym class, and I just put my phone in my bag like a dummy, I guess. I mean, I got gym shorts on. What the fuck I'm finna put my phone in for? You know what I'm saying? Just mind my own business. And I guess back in that year, it was called jug season. You know what I'm saying? Little groups and cliques and stuff in high school. And I guess one of them just jugged my bag. You know what I'm saying? Like they just found what they needed to find. They just took that shit.
How did that make you feel?
Crazy. I went crazy.
You went crazy.
Yeah, I went crazy. I started, you know what I'm saying, like walking up to people like, bro, like who the fuck took my phone and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I ended up getting like hit, and then a couple people ended up jumping me and stuff like that. So I swung on somebody, 5 people ended up like pushing me against the wall, stuff like that. So, but what it showed was I wasn't finna just let somebody take my phone. Okay, yeah, I got my ass beat, but it wasn't by one person. You feel me? Like, and it was because I was staying up for something. But I'm still standing. You dig what I'm saying?
So what has that situation taught you about where you are today?
Just stay to your motherfucking self, and to just mind your own business, and just stand up tall. Like just make sure like nobody really fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? Like just hold your own. Like when I walk, like I don't be looking for no trouble. Like I don't say nothing to nobody. So if there's any interaction, it's not because of me. It's just because I'm just trying to defend myself. You know what I'm saying?
What's your latest single?
My latest single, what was it? Drip. Yeah, Drip by featuring GA.
What was it about?
It was about girls, just having a good vibe and stuff like that. And it was really just like a little fun song because I was talking about girls like you can suck on my ding dong and stuff like that. Like it's just like a good feel vibe. Like it was summertime and stuff like that. So I was trying to give the people what they want to hear a little bit.
And where are you for this upcoming year? What is Mike D Entertainment doing?
Well, I've been doing a lot of acting as well. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows. I've been in a couple of music videos like Russ, 30 Deep Grimy, and Lucci. Um, so what I mean, my resume's there on that. I really just want to be an overall entertainer. Like at first when I started in this business, I thought I was just gonna be a rapper, and then music kind of fell into the acting and the film and all that, and so I'm understanding everything now. So my whole creativity and my whole mindset every day is like just diverse. You feel what I'm saying? So my brain's constantly moving. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not just focused on music. I'm a young CEO, so I'm doing all of this because I got my own LLC. So I'm just putting everything into pocket right now. So 2021, I can just shove it down in everybody's face. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, my time's coming, bro. Like, I'm just gonna like look up to God and just keep working because I know it's gonna come.
Mike D Entertainment. Thank you so much for being on Just Swagg's TV Block. I want you to talk to someone out there right now who is saying that the odds are against me and I don't know if I'm going to make it. Talk to that person right now to let them know your story.
Um, I can honestly say from personal, experience, you know, don't quit. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do something. Oh, it, because I mean, what I'm saying, sky's the limit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's a lot of fish in the water, but hey, man, it only takes that one to pop. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta bring it. You know what I mean? Like, I've been through a lot, so I can just speak it through my actions. Like, I just know, I just got a different like work ethic. Like, I'm just motivated. You just gotta find some motivation, and just pursue that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you believe and you keep working, it's gonna work out in the end, somewhere or another. You know what I mean? So that's all I really can say. I don't really do a lot of talking, man. You know what I mean? Like, I just speak how I feel. You know what I mean?
Where can people follow you?
You can follow me at Instagram, Mike D Entertainment, Facebook, Mike D Entertainment, YouTube, Mike D Entertainment. And you can also check out my website, www.mikeentertainment.com, and go buy some merch. You know what I'm saying? Please help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? I also support back. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to, getting new followers and building a bigger fan base so we can all win together. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Mike D Entertainment, Just Swagg's TV, DaBLOCK.
Hey man, it's been a blessing. I appreciate y'all having me on the show, man. Shout out DJ Swagg, it's your boy MDE. Ha.
Just Swagg TV.
One more time, Fi.
Big city lights, big city dreams, big city lights, big city dreams, big city lights, big city dreams, big city lights, big city dreams. Bright city lights, walk beneath the stars. All I want in life is to be a superstar. All white Audi with the black card. I don't wanna go to sleep until I have it all. Bright city lights, walk beneath the stars. All I want in life is to be a superstar. All white Audi with the black card. I don't wanna go to sleep until I have it all. Big dreams on my mind, boss moves on the way. I got too much on the line, I ain't got the time of day. Let these fuckboys come around, I'ma let the homies spray. Mama crying, cheering for me, she's just waiting on the day. When I pull up in her driveway, she gon' see 100K. My sister always praying for me, she the reason why I'm straight. If it wasn't for my family, I wouldn't be here today. Lord knows what he's planning, but I'm hustling every day. I can't let up, I'm too far and gotta conquer what I fiend. I've been working on a come up ever since I was a teen. They say life is what you make it, so they say behind the scenes. But this dream is what I'm chasing, turn it to reality. Big city lights, big city dreams, big city lights, big city dreams, big city lights, big city dreams, big city lights, big city dreams. Bright city lights, walk beneath the stars. All I want in life is to be a superstar. All white Audi with the black card. I don't wanna go to sleep until I have it all. Bright city lights, walk beneath the stars. All I want in life is to be a superstar. All white Audi with the black card. I don't wanna go to sleep until I have it all.
One more time, Fi.
What's going on, man? It's your boy DJ Swagg, aka you know who I am, man. Just Swagg's TV, DaBLOCK. Mike D, thank you so much for coming through, man. If y'all check that out, man, check out that last performance, rewind it back, man. And also check out his interview on Just Swagg's TV. It's DaBLOCK.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your boy MDE. I just got done rocking with Just Swagg TV on the block. Y'all can go follow me on Instagram at Mike D Entertainment. You can go follow my music on all streaming platforms at MDE. It's your boy, let's go.
Sweet as swag, 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 swag. Yeah. Just Swagg TV.